Last year I made this video where I used my favorite products that I received from Boxycharm over the year. So just piling up all of my favorite products from each month and combining them all into one video just to show you guys how I'm building up a makeup collection just by being subscribed to Boxycharm. I feel like most of my subscribers do have the Boxycharm box, so I just want to show you guys some of my favorites and how I utilize these products. And if you're not already subscribed to Boxycharm, I will go ahead and link it down below just in case you're interested in signing up. You pay $25 a month and you get 5 full-size beauty products, which can be from skincare, nails, sometimes there's hair tools, hair products, eyeshadow palettes, and just a bunch of makeup. Makeup just gets really expensive, and this is just a really good way to build up on your makeup collection. I have also created a playlist. If you go over to the playlist tab on my profile, my YouTube profile, you will see that I have all of the months in that playlist for this year. So if you guys want to take a look at my previous videos that I've done for what I received in the month of January, what I received in the month of February, it's all in a playlist if you guys want to look back on that. But I'm going to just summarize my favorite products like I've already said into this video to create a look. If you want to see what look I come up with using my favorites, then just keep watching.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you. Set up alone in your room, slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't want to be.
I just washed off my face and my skin is just extremely dry. So one of my favorites that I received, I believe, hold on, let me see. This here is the Glassy Skin Balm from Touch in Soul, which I believe this is from September's box. And I have purchased maybe 2 more of these. One I gifted this year for Christmas because I just love it so much. I gave it to my sister and I'm sure she's gonna love it. This is a primer before you start applying your foundation. It just like adds that moisture into your skin. If you're using a matte foundation, it just really helps out so it doesn't feel over dried. I haven't been using a matte foundation as of recently. I've just been doing like a lot of hydrating products, but I really love applying this before I apply anything to my face. So we're just gonna start off by applying this all over, and it smells really good. This might have been October's box actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I always do my eyebrows before I do anything else. I'll be using this brow makeover kit from Brow Bar. And this is from December's box. I don't want to say this is my favorite brow product, but I definitely enjoyed this brow product over any other eyebrow product that we received for 2019. So that's why I kind of want to create a full face just using Boxycharm. So here we are with this Brow Bar. By the way, I'm using this color right here. And it comes with a little brush inside of here, so. I still don't like the fact that this is so tiny. I mentioned this in my Boxycharm review for December, and yeah, it's just my fingers are so fat for this little applicator. I'm going to leave this alone right here, but just lightly just drag whatever's left over of the product right in there. Just like that, just so it looks a little bit more on the natural side. And then I'm going to take the flat side of the brush and take this here. I'm going to go right under the brow just to clean that up. I want to know what box you guys enjoyed the most out of this year from Boxycharm. Let me know. I definitely think that my November box was my absolutely favorite box. I just have not been disappointed with Boxycharm. They do send me a monthly box for me to review and share with you guys. And honestly, if that was like, if they didn't send it to me, I would purchase it with my own money. Hopefully they don't watch this because then they're not going to send it to me. No, but seriously, I would buy it with my own money because I'm never disappointed. I might be disappointed with one product out of the box or something, but I recently had my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which I started buying with my own money. And I unsubscribed within 3 months because of the products I was receiving. Girl, I was just not feeling it at all. And I get it. Sometimes you're not going to like one box, but all 3 boxes were just, they were, what the. And if I don't like a product from the box, I always let you guys know. I don't want you guys to think that, like, just because they send this box to me that I'm not being honest. Honestly, like, I'm just not really. Everybody has Boxycharm now. Like, nobody's really using my link to sign up. But girl, if you don't have the box, you can use my link and support my channel. But yeah, I'm just here sharing my thoughts in regards to the box. And if there ever comes a day where I just don't like, a box and the products really disappoint me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because you guys are probably gonna receive the same exact products as I am. So you guys are just not gonna trust me if I don't tell you guys the truth and keep it real. I can always guarantee you guys that I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about products. Sometimes products that I like, you might not like, or I don't know, vice versa. Like, that's okay. That's just like everybody has a different opinion. Everybody has different skin and likes, dislikes. But I don't know. I'm taking this, what is this? Brow gel, I guess, just to keep the eyebrow hairs in place and just combing them. This kind of looks like my hair color. Alright, you guys, so I did the other eye off camera and I applied some concealer onto my eyes. The next product I'm going to be playing with is the Celestial Thunder eyeshadow palette from Dominique Cosmetics, which we received in November's box. And this is one of the main reasons why November's box was one of my favorite boxes. This eyeshadow palette is just really, really pretty. Look at the colors in here. I don't really like the look that I did for November's box using this palette, so I'm gonna play around with something that I definitely would wear. And it also comes with a good size mirror right here, so I can be holding it as I'm applying my eyeshadow. I received these 3 brushes in July's box. I'm not sure, I didn't write down what products I received, but this is, I think, in July's box. And I'm gonna take the fluffy brush for eyeshadow, which is this one here. This is the Luxie 250 Large Eye Blending Brush. With this brush, I'm gonna go into the color Lunar Eclipse, which is that one right there. And I'm going to just start placing it onto the eyelid like that before I start to blend, because I don't want too much fallout. It doesn't really matter because I don't have my foundation on, but I do have that moisturizer on and I don't want to apply foundation on top of that eyeshadow if it falls out. With this big blending brush, it makes the eyeshadow a lot lighter than if I were to be packing it on with a flat brush. It would be a lot more intense, and this just kind of, oh shit, see what I mean? I wanted to go really light-handed, but then I fucked up, so here we are. Just diffusing the edges really nicely, like that, and adding more of that color into the crease area. I really didn't like this brush at first when I first reviewed it, but now that I've been playing around with it throughout the year, I've been really liking how you can make something deep very nice and subtle for a good transition color, because a lot of the colors in this eyeshadow palette are kind of deep and I definitely need a big blending brush to soften it up a little bit. I repeated the same thing over to this side. Now we're going to dive into the color Lucid Dream, which is that one right there. And I'm going to place this right into this crease area. It's okay if it gets into your lid, because we're just going to clean that up. Of course, we're doing a cut crease today. First, we're placing the color, and then we'll blend it. Going back into that Luxie 250 brush that I used before, I'm just going to start to lightly blend this out. And now for the third color, I'm going to take Storm Dust, and that's this brick color right here. It looks a lot deeper in person than it does on camera. And with this, I'm taking a Sigma E33 brush and just placing it right into this crease area, just to darken that up. Gotta go back in here and blend this a little bit better. How do you guys feel about the price going up on the box? Like, did you guys see it coming? I think I definitely seen it coming when Ipsy got the Glam Bag Plus. Because this box is so much better and people were paying more money, like with Ipsy. Well, because Boxycharm was $20, $21 a month, and now it's $25. And people were actually subscribed to Ipsy. People are still subscribed to Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, but this subscription box is so much better than Ipsy's. If you guys know of any other subscription box that you guys want to see me review and try out, aside from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, because I just canceled that. I did not like it. If you guys do know of any other subscription boxes that you guys want me to review, please let me know and I'll be more than happy to do that, because I do love subscription boxes to just grow my makeup collection and it just allows me to discover new brands. So please let me know down below in the comments. I cut my crease off of camera, and now I'm going to be taking the color Eternal Light, which is this shade right here. And I have a Luxie 245 small shader brush. First, I'm going to pack it onto the lid. This is very, very glittery, you guys, just so you guys know. Just be careful getting this into your eyes. You might want to close your eyes when applying this. I'm going to be spraying my brush and then swiping it on. Now I'm taking my finger and just like applying it even more, just to intensify it and really like pack on that glitter so it looks more foiled. See that? Alright, and now I'm going to take Fireball from this palette, and that's this one, and placing that right next to that white shade. Go in with my finger as well, just so you can see more of that color. And I want to make sure these are nicely blended, so I'm just going in very lightly where they meet. Now I'm going to go in with a Luxie 131 mini angled brush, and I'm going to take the color Zero Gravity. This brush right here, we received it like in 2018, I don't know when, but this is a 2019 video, so let's not talk anymore about it. You guys, I'm not doing shit for New Year's. You guys are probably watching this on New Year's Day. I don't know when I'm posting it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be New Year's Day. I'm probably not doing anything tonight. I haven't done anything for New Year's in the longest time, and it's really sad. I went down to my family's house for Christmas, and it takes us 4 hours to get down there, and it took us 14 hours to get back home, which really makes me not want to go anywhere for a very long time. That was the worst drive ever. My son was like throwing up, and we had a dog in the back. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Taking the color Zero Gravity once again and just applying it to the lower lash line. Taking the color Lucid Dream, which is the pink one, I'm going to place that right underneath. And now I'm going to clean this up. It's going to look a lot neater when I have my face makeup on, so we'll get there. You guys trust me, right? I did have to apply my mascara off camera because I just take forever to do my mascara. I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I have purchased this over and over again. I go through my mascaras like super fast. Who doesn't, right? But this one, I discovered it in January's box, and I've just been buying it ever since. If you haven't tried this mascara, it doesn't clump. My eyelashes look a lot longer than they actually are. Without any of that, it just doesn't start to crumple and fall onto your face throughout the day. And the applicator looks like this here. I like my applicators to not be so small but not too big either, so this is like right in between. It allows me to make my eyelashes a lot longer towards the end. It just builds them up without looking clumpy like I've already mentioned. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites from Boxycharm. I'm also going to pop on some eyelashes that we received in December's box. I'm including 1 or 2 products more from each box as I'm going. I just don't want to overdo it with too many products because then this video will be a little too long. But I just wanted to mention that I'm going to be wearing these eyelashes here. These are from Lily Lashes, and they're absent from the box because I have them on my makeup table with the glue on, just getting tacky. So I said I wasn't going to use a matte foundation, but I kind of am. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Desert Beige, and it looks like this here. It smells like freaking paint. I really like the coverage, and the smell goes away throughout the day. I take the Luxie 730 brush, which I don't know when we received it. I told you guys earlier and I forgot now. I distribute it throughout the face like this. This is what I've been doing lately, okay? Beauty sponges absorb a lot of the makeup, so I just want to make sure that with that brush I distribute it throughout the face and then just go in with the beauty sponge and just really push it into my skin. Did I mention the shade that I'm using? I'm using Desert Beige. To fix that edge, I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and just start to diffuse this outer corner right here. Blending should be a workout, and like my arm should be in super mega shape with how much I blend. Alright you guys, so I need to set my face now, and I'm going to use the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder that we received in one of the boxes. I'm very unorganized, you guys. That's something I'm going to be working on in 2020, so just bear with me. Taking the powder, if you push down on this little nylon thing or whatever this is called, it gets onto your brush. I'm using the e.l.f. blush brush. I've had this forever, and I just love this for the under eye area. This powder definitely has lost the feeling of it being hydrating. Like when I first got it, when I applied it to my face, it just felt really wet, and it definitely lost that, but I still really like this powder. I know this was a powder that not a lot of people liked, but I personally do like it. I'm just applying it where I'm trying to avoid any creasing or where I applied the concealer, just so that everything is set. And this here is the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. Isn't it the cutest? This is what this palette looks like. I'm going to be using February's, I can't say that month. February? Because it just looks weird, right? When you spell it out, F-E-B-R-U, February. Let's move on. I'm going to use the color Sunny Honey, which is this one here, and I'm going to use this Moda Pro brush that we received in the month of February. And I'm just going to stay like out here. When you bronze your face, look, I'm over here trying to tell you guys how to do it, but I've been watching Tati with, what's his name? I forget. Scott Barnes. Yeah, so Scott Barnes did Tati's sister's makeup, and like he was talking about how to apply bronzer. I'm over here just watching his tutorials, hoping that one day I can like do my makeup like he does it on Jennifer Lopez. Hopefully I am blessed to age the way that that woman has been aging. I think it's just a lot of Botox, and I just gotta get there financially, because I mean, look at Kylie Jenner, look at what she's done. I can look better than her if I had the money. So if you guys want to subscribe to Boxycharm, I do get part commission, and that just supports my channel and possibly some Botox in the future. I'm just kidding, you guys. No, I don't know. That's probably like the only thing I would ever do to myself. I'm scared of surgeries because my body just rejects things such as piercings. I've had 3 piercings that my body has rejected, and I'm just scared of ever getting implants and like my body rejecting them. So I definitely would never get implants. I might. No, I won't. Okay, so I just warmed up the face. Okay, Scott Barnes, come through. I'm going to go into the Pink Wink shade from the Too Faced palette. And just very lightly just placing this on the apples of my cheeks. Very lightly. I'm over here fucking putting on everything. Because I feel like I'm 50, honestly, because of my kids. It's just, I'm sure that if you're a mom, you can relate. This palette does have some really pretty highlighters, but I want to use a highlighter that we received in possibly May's box. February? No. I don't know what box this was for, but I keep saying that. I'm sorry, you guys. This here is the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter, and this one is in the color Cotton Candy. This is a weird... It's not a powder highlighter, it's a jelly highlighter, like it says. Estúpida. Anyway, I'm dabbing my finger in here, and since it's kind of creamy or jelly, whatever you want to call it, I like to place it very lightly on with my finger. I know you should... People say that you shouldn't do this when you have powders on your face, but you know what? I don't listen to people. I just do whatever works for me, and yeah. I'm gonna place that on the tip of my nose and just soften it up. Drag it down. Oh shit. Also from Steve Laurent, which I believe this was in October's box, I'm gonna use their lip liner pencil, and this is in the color Chic. And then I'm going to use January's lip gloss. This is one of my favorites. I'm almost out of this one. This is the Smith & Colt gloss. And I love using my gloss whenever I'm doing like a no makeup look, or whenever I'm just not wearing any makeup. I do like to do my eyebrows and just apply this gloss with it, just to make me look a little bit more refreshed. I love this gloss so much. This just, I don't know, I love this gloss so much. To finish up this look, I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Blur Spray, and this here we received it, well, I received it in the Boxycharm premium box. I think it was a premium box that they sent over for me to review. That was only a one-time thing, so I'm not going to be reviewing the premium. Maybe I should get the premium and like do comparison. What do you guys think? Should I do the premium Or do you guys know of other subscription box that you guys may want to see me review, try out, and yeah, let me know. Okay guys, and that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed the concept of this video. I will be doing this as a yearly thing where I sum up my favorite products from each box through the year and then doing a full face using the products. So make sure that you do subscribe to my channel down below and also turn on post notifications so that you do not miss out on any of my future videos. If this is my last video of 2019, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. I hope that you guys set bigger goals for yourselves in 2020. I hope you guys learned from this year's pain or this year's struggles to keep pushing forward and better things will be ahead. Personally, this year I have been the most depressed out of, I can't say this is the worst depression I've been in, but I've had a lot more struggles this year with my depression and my anxiety. So hopefully in 2020 things turn around for me and I find a balance between my work life, my family, and just being able to enjoy time with me, whether that's the gym or finally, like, I'm just not good at making friends. I'm a loner and I like being a loner, but I really need to make friends. So that's something I'm definitely, you know what, I think I'm gonna make another video right now. So I'm gonna get off and then do like a New Year's resolution type of video, so subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!